What's up everyone, I'm Matt.
I'm Maggie.
And this is Foxtrot for the beginners. Now don't forget, if you want to rewatch any of this stuff, we have time codes down in the description below. You can watch the intro, you can watch the intro over and over again. That's not the same thing as watching the demo though. You can click on the demo and you can watch that. You can see the lead, the follow, any of the breakdowns, the key points. All of those things are listed down below. But hey, don't check my word for it. Go ahead and click on the button, click on the little code, hop right over there. Okay, let's jump into it, guys. All right, let's go ahead and get into our move today, which is going to be the basic for beginners Foxtrot. So this will be the slow, quick basic, and we're going to go ahead and demonstrate that right now. Start off in a closed position. Lead on the left foot, we have slow, quick. All right, let's go ahead and do that from the leader's beginning perspective. We'll start off in a closed position. And we have slow, quick. All right, so let's go ahead and break down this real quick. So it's a basic. The great thing about Foxtrot is it was considered the magic step, I believe quoted by Mr. Arthur Murray. He liked to call it that because you could go any direction with it. Because it's composed of two slows and a side close on the quick. The two slows can be going in any direction, so it can be forward, back, side to side, forward and back in a rocking turning action, whether it's left turning or right turning. But that's why Mr. Murray liked to call it his magic step. So I always remember hearing about that. It's a beautiful thing with Foxtrot being as basic because you don't have to get as advanced in this stuff to make it really useful. So when we're breaking this down, know that you can go in any direction you want to, but right now we're just talking strictly forward and back for our slow. We side close on the quick. So with these basic foot actions, we have a heel lead for the forward step and a toe lead with the rear step. So we're going slow, and then we have a nice quick. All right, leaders, let's go over your footwork. We have left foot forward, heel, slow, right foot heel, slow, toe for quick, toe lower, quick. We're going to go in an L kind of shape, or a 7, or how a 9 moves in chess. So we're doing down the line, and then toe lower. Ready forward.
Alright, fellas, let's go over our footwork. So, when we're starting in this closed position, we're going to have our weight on our left leg, and we're going to step with our right leg, and we're going to go back, and we're trying to keep our toes pointed and really stretch behind us, bending your left leg that you're standing on, and stretching behind you, because even though you and your partner will be slightly offset, so there's not much of a chance that you're going to get stepped on, I'm going to let you know it does sometimes still happen. It can be neither y'all's fault, but if you really try to keep that toe tucked under, then you'll protect yourself from getting stepped on. Alright? So, we're going to really stretch back with our right leg, and then we're going to step back onto that right leg and collect. Alright? So that's all for our first 2 counts. That's our first slow. Alright? So we have slow. Then we have the same thing, this time with our weight on our right leg and stepping back with our left leg. Slow. Alright? Now we're going to our right, and we have quick, stepping onto our toe, and quick is when we brought our left leg together with our right, we shifted our weight onto that left leg, and we're ready to begin our basic again. So one more time, we have slow, quick. So our footwork.
Key points for Foxtrot. Okay, so first of all, Foxtrot, you have to kind of keep in mind this was a social dance. It's really supposed to be at this level very simplistic. It's not supposed to get too crazy. So there's a couple of basic rules, like we're talking about it being the magic step. It was probably what I think it invented around 1910, 1915, best as we can tell. It gets the name from its inventor, creator Harry Fox, thus being dubbed the Foxtrot. A lot of times in vaudeville era, we had a lot of different animal-based names, not always having a conventional dance application. You had things maybe like the turkey trot. That kind of was a thing for a while, but most people were imitating some kind of look of an animal and kind of prancing around. This one, Harry, he kind of picked out on the older dance, the quick step, and kind of integrated some of those footwork patterns, the basic idea and structure with the timing of ragtime music that was being played in the vaudeville era, and that's where Harry Fox's trot really kind of caught on and became a thing. So between kind of that one-step feel, dancing just on the down counts, and the ragtime music that really seemed to kind of work. Foxtrot back then wasn't danced over heels, it was danced just flat or using a toe, all the way up till maybe the 30s and 40s as best as we can tell, till dance studios like Fred's and Arthur's started standardizing and saying heel beats. Which brings us to our key points. When we step forward in our smooth dances like Foxtrot, we typically dance with the heel. The reason why we dance with the heel forward is because it allows us to take a bigger and more continuous looking step, which gives us a smoother appearance. That allows us to see the change in rhythm less than if you were to dance over the ball of your foot. So if I'm leading with the heel here, get out of my frame, I almost fell out. So if I lead the heel, I'm going to be able to have a smoother appearance when I transition over the foot. However, if I'm going with my ball of my foot, it's a very clear change of weight when it comes down, when my heel comes down. That's when you see the weight change in the body. So Foxtrot was danced ball or whole of foot classically for a long time. That's why you have more rhythmical trotting dances like country dances danced with flat foot or leading with the ball. It's more rhythmical. It's made for that kind of thing. So whereas smooth dances, especially in ballroom, classically with like waltz, foxtrot, American tango, quick step, Viennese, all of those ones, you're going to travel forward strongly on, especially on the first count, or the emphatic count, using a heel lead. You're going forward. So that's kind of your footwork description as far as that goes. So Foxtrot, leaders, if you're going forward, it'll be heel, heel, and then when you go up to the side, there's your toe lowering action. Follows, when you're going backwards, it's your toe, toe, and then side with the toe lower action again. As far as timing and rhythm goes, Foxtrot is going to be danced to more of that 4-4-4-8 timing. It's going to be more even, so you're never going to be dancing on phrase, however, because right now our basic is in 6. Because slow, slow, quick, quick. My counts would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my slows get 2 beats. So I have 1, 2, and then 3, 4, right? And then my quick, quick, my side together, that would be 5, 6. Quicks get 1 beat. So while you can't always say that slows always get 2 counts, you can say 1 slow always gets 2 quicks. That makes sense. Because the different timing signatures, the quicks and slows aren't always equal to the same number of beats, but that's why we often will be teaching with quicks and slows instead of numbers, because numbers can change depending on your timing signatures or syncopations, all that kind of musical rhythmic stuff that right now isn't so important. But just know, you'll hear people count with numbers, you'll hear people count with rhythms. In ballroom, it's very common to hear it being counted with rhythms because they found that was more successful earlier on. So you'd be hearing slow, slow, quick, quick. Now, in Foxtrot, at that level, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, again, the basic would be slow, slow, quick, quick. Counting that out, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? But what I want you to hold on to is it's not so much the numbers right now. It's really about those rhythms. Slow is equal to 2 quicks. 2 slows, 4 quicks. You see that correlation? That's important to understand. But your basic is slow, slow, quick, quick. That's what you want to walk away from with that. If you get more comfortable with the basic footwork and doing this on time, then I would encourage you to now examine your footwork and work on heel leads, toe releases, that kind of thing. And then we can get into technique and other kinds of body technique and things like that down the road. But as a beginner, you want to be focused on 2 things mainly. Your feet, just doing slow, slow, quick, quick, and then hearing the music if you can, and making sure you're fitting your slow, slow, quick, quick with that. Okay, those are our key points for Foxtrot. All right, let's go ahead and demonstrate that basic for you. As I said earlier, we can use our magic step or our basic in any direction. We can go forward, forward, side close. We can go back, back, side close, side, side, forward, back, all of these different reiterations. We're going to demonstrate to you a forward moving basic and a backwards moving basic in a real tempo. Foxtrot right now in American Ballroom is going to be danced a little bit slower than it was danced traditionally since the creation of it. Ragtime was a bit faster, and then it slowed down a touch when we get to the big band era, when you think about the Rat Pack and all of that. Basically, think of a good Frank Sinatra song. That is a good social tempo Foxtrot. That is still faster, however, than what is danced right now in modern studios or in competitions. That's going to be significantly slower. So right now, I want you to be comfortable dancing at those faster tempos, and as you get better, you can slow down, elongate your slows, and lengthen them out, and that will naturally slow them down. So we'll go ahead and do a basic forward, and we'll do a basic back, and give you that demo. We have slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. And that is us for today. Good job on all that, everyone. And if you have any questions, reach out to us. And we'll be more than happy to answer any questions, whether you give us an email, find us on Facebook, any of that good stuff. Call us, Daily Dance Services. You can find us online. Otherwise, we will see you next time.